honestly, what Ally needs is he needs one incredible Meta Knight player to team with, because that's the overall setup.
John talking about some classics, and you know what? We got a classic matchup of zoners versus guys that get in up close and personal. Darkwolf and DooM versus Blast and Metroid 7. Let's get it.
Yeah, this is an incredible match between projectile-heavy characters of Link and Dark Samus in this situation against the very, very fast rushdowns. We already talked about just how fast Shulk is without having to put the Speed Monado on with it. Don't even go there.
Yep.
And then Greninja, the buffs that this character has in this game compared to Smash 4, all movement options are better for him.
Yep.
Almost every move is better for him.
Yep.
It's just incredible.
Yeah, Greninja has the ability to kill with that F-tilt at the ledge as well as forward throw at the ledge. And, you know, Shulk has been increased across the board in different ways. I'm sure we're going to see a little bit of that soon. Gets the up smash read on the roll, something that Darkwolf is so good at.
Yeah, the hard thing here really is going to be breaking those Smash 4 habits of rolling, of air dodging, because of how punishable all of that is, and how it just over time nerfs itself.
For sure, man. And you know, the thing with Darkwolf in particular too, when it comes to doubles, is he's an avid player of doubles outside of tournament. So he has a stream where he plays a lot with DooM. When this was in Smash 4, at the tail end of it, to play doubles. He would actually tell me, yo, you know, if anybody wants to practice doubles, let me know. I got my stream going. I would come in the stream. I'd be like, yo, what are you guys doing? He's like, practicing dubs. So I'm like, wow, look at the dedication from this man.
Why not?
You know what I mean? And of course, him and DooM are teammates for that reason.
And it's the age-old thing that I've preached throughout all of Smash 4, and I'm obviously going to continue preaching it. And it doesn't just deal with games, but in general. If you don't enjoy it, don't do it. Especially when it comes to gaming, especially when it comes to competing. If you're not having fun in what you're competing at, there's no point in being there.
You literally have never said anything truer than that, my friend. It's just not worth your time. Alright, so Darkwolf missing that back air setup that DooM provided him so well. It looks like Greninja's jab can lead into some Shulk things. Oh, we got Blast, aka Rudra is what he goes by now, getting that F smash to connect.
And then on the other end, METROID7 dying off the side there as well.
Sir.
Relatively close.
Ooh, okay, unfortunately Blast, they're giving it up right there.
I mean, he was at a relatively high percent.
Hey.
He ended the stock at high percent. Sometimes it's worth it. We had basically a full reset right there, except for Darkwolf.
There we
He's
go.
already up at 81% on the second stock.
Yeah, red team taking a lot of damage right now. Of course, the combination of Link and Samus. That's what can happen sometimes, man.
Do yourself a favor, take a second to watch METROID7's movement thus far. His direction changes with the bombs into air dodges, into another bomb, to just completely mix up his landings. Has actually really been throwing red team off. They've been a little too quick to try and follow him, and in the end, have just been eating, you know, a percent here or there from the bombs.
And I'm seeing Darkwolf go for some pretty aggressive edge guard attempts. Going to be put in spots where he might not want to be off stage with his 140%.
Red team was looking for the age-old Shulk's back throw into the up smash from Greninja. Didn't kill quite yet. That charge shot also not killing, but it was all the way across stage.
Incredible DI still from one Darkwolf.
Woo! Stock's going for everyone at the moment.
It's a really impressive exchange right there between the two teams. Going high with it is Rudra. Ooh! An F smash from Shulk. Gonna get the job done.
Yeah, that was a devastating situation to be in. A great pickup by Darkwolf to just angle that F smash, pick him up out of the air, so there's no chance of landing and getting that shield out.
Absolutely. Oh, okay. It looked like either DooM dropped shield or had a shield poke by the second of that F smash, and it's unfortunate that was the hit that he had to get hit by.
There's so many things in this game that I'm really interested to know if are actual things like shield pokes. We just saw a ping pong combo.
I was
day
gonna
one
say,
doubles.
These guys look like two clowns juggling a set of balls, man. Really impressive stuff. The damage on METROID7, 71%, leading the pack. Double fair from Darkwolf. DooM coming back from the stage.
Oh, that full charge up smash, just the biggest read. Another huge note with this game, you can charge smash attacks longer than you could in Smash 4. Really good for situations like that, to just kind of catch players that aren't used to it yet.
It's definitely a useful thing to be able to do. The mind games off of it so far, Oshi, have been crazy. Really scary stuff. That shield looking like minced meat, and METROID7 gets a fair off of it.
Wow, not able to break that shield in the end, but it came super close with the amount of pressure that METROID7 put out there. Rudra floated out so that he wouldn't hit his teammate with that up B and ended up dying for it.
Is it going to be a punish? No, it will not be yet. Is this going to be a... Ooh, okay.
That was an incredible setup by Red Team. Actually getting the angle perfectly right, just barely missing that back air.
This might do it though, John. Ooh, that's it. That's it. Okay,
that
so...
is a tried and true combo out of Smash 4. Carried right over into this.
I'm gonna take note. Mike said to just wrap it up. I forgot.
Sure, no worries.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome.
Sup?
So how's it going?
It's good, man. It's early on in the day, so to speak. It's 1:30, but
it's the
it's
first
early
time-
in the Smash day.
Yeah, it's the first time I've been here this early.
Everybody knows that, if you've run pools before 10 a.m., you DQ. Everyone, right? You DQ the TO.
I mean, pools. I feel like this tournament's gonna run late, even though we're starting at like 3. It's gonna
Oh,
run.
we're here till midnight. We're here till midnight. Easy. 64 players,
Yeah.
non-bracket pools.
It's gonna be a long day.
8 pools of 8 players that we got to run through. You guys are gonna get to watch most of, and then on top of that, we have to run
A
bracket.
32-man bracket.
32-man bracket after
Like
that.
our weeklies are going to like past midnight with like under 32 men, and like bet your brackets start around 7. I'm gonna guess around that time.
Oh.
It's gonna be a long day.
But it is going to be incredibly worth it. We've mentioned many times the notable players that we have here. Obviously, Venom, Ally, Holy,
Death Horse, Bread.
Death Horse Bread, Smock, Darkwolf,
Doom.
Doom.
Archery.
I can keep going. I'm not going to.
Yeah.
It's-
It's a long list of
we'll
good
be here
players
till midnight if I just list all the players. So
Yeah.
instead,
That's
you
for
guys
sure.
get to watch them play, which is even better than listening to me talk.
Believe it or not. So just change the set. Who won game 1?
Game 1 went over to Darkwolf and Doom.
Darkwolf and Doom, okay.
Ending it with the tried and true Shulk back throw into Greninja up smash. Yeah,
Classic
carried over. So very nice to see. Great gameplay coming out from everyone. METROID7's movement is flawless. Using the direction canceling with bombs, obviously, directional air dodges, as well as just overall good movement. Rudra, I believe, is the tag he's playing now. Blast was his previous tag. Playing Link, doing very well as well.
Like regular Link?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, interestingly enough, still a relatively strong character in this game. Not young Link by any means, but
projectile still being really strong in this game, obviously.
yeah, when you have such weakened, I don't want to say weak, but weakened defensive options relative to Smash 4,
It's really
wow.
impressive you pitting against this character, throwing out bombs, throwing out boomerangs, throwing out arrows. Like, it's
Yeah.
really...
especially when you have a Dark Samus as your teammate, where you
Oh, yeah.
then have the bombs, the missiles, the charge shots.
So he plays Dark Samus, eh?
Yes.
Has the better skins, I'll tell you that much.
Without question, the molten, like the cracked molten of the shoulders and the overall coloration
It looks
in
really
the
sick.
face.
It's
oh my
realistic.
goodness.
They did a good job on that one.
Also, overall, a stronger character seems thus far from the gameplay that I've seen of the two of them. A little better kill options, a little faster, a little better movement
Up smash
options.
that actually works.
Yes, don't go there. That is the unspoken of Samus.
So Doom getting out of a pinch there. They're Darkwolf, rather. Oh, these Ds are gonna throw me off.
Oh, it's incredibly fun until you start to learn Shulk is just Darkwolf and you just stop saying Shulk.
I'm just gonna say Shulk, if I'm being real.
Hey, go ahead, commentator's choice in the end. That up smash not actually connecting on the second hit, surprisingly.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's going to be something to watch for, I guess. Whether it's percent basis, the first hit combos into the second hit properly, or if it's a DI thing.
Yeah, I mean, nice Dragon Punch coming out of METROID7.
Dragon Punch.
Rudra. Well, that's what it is.
Yeah,
That's
it
what
really is, by all means.
So METROID7 trying to land, and now Darkwolf's on the defensive, getting back to stage.
Rudra got himself out of a tough situation on the outside there, managing to come back, hold center stage for a little bit while METROID7 was pressuring off on the left.
Now Shulk's in shield mode, switching out of that. That's going to kill. First stock is going to go to Team METROID7 and Rudra.
Yeah, very quick take, but then there's Darkwolf ending that stock on Rudra. That was 170-ish%.
Yeah, they answered quick, and METROID7 almost dead to that up air, but not quite.
Charge shot all the way across actually ends up in an SD for METROID7. That is a shame. You never like to see that.
Unfortunately, they're off to such a good start. I mean, they're not out of it by any means.
No, if they can take this stock off of Doom relatively quickly, it'll be good, but opting for a bit of a 2v1 to rack percent on Darkwolf instead.
Darkwolf throwing METROID7 up, or rather Rudra, sorry. Air slash, not punishing it.
No, not in a situation with Doom with a great coverage of Rudra right there, really forcing him into a situation of you can either get back safely or hit my teammate Rudra. Opting to save the stock, probably the right call.
Yeah, I think so too. I think always value your own stocks more than your opponent's stocks.
Without question.
Darkwolf.
Ooh. That was almost an incredible capitalization.
Darkwolf's shield was an M&M except that F smash punishing right back, taking another stock. Wow. They're trying to run away from it from METROID7 and Rudra right now.
Yeah, Doom really doing a great job of stock tanking. 139 on this seemingly light character that is Greninja.
Yeah.
Although we do have to keep in mind, METROID7 did SD on his first stock, only at 89 on his second one right now as well.
Of course, Samus being a very heavy character.
Yes. Wow, DooM coming from all the way down with that up B. Just Greninja still having an incredible recovery, it seems. If I recall, in Smash 4, Shulk's counter went through shield, hit you even if you did shield it. And what I saw right there was Rudra shielding the counter. That backslash! What okay. I don't know what I'm seeing here, but pulling out all the stops.
Now
bomb!
Darkwolf dying to bomb. That's surprising. I was not seeing that coming.
I didn't see it anywhere. He just kind of went flying. I saw a blue
Metroid 7.
explosion. What a turnaround! Air slash to take that stock off Metroid 7.
Shulk, he seems like his moves hit hard. And
They
he's
hit
faster.
hard, fast. Personally, I can see it being a little harder to keep track of the Monados as well, or the Monado arts. Apologies. I don't know why. It just doesn't seem to stick out as
Excellent
much.
up. Wow. I thought Metroid 7 was dead too, but I didn't realize his percent was so low.
Yeah, but
Now he's getting team comboed.
It's not a situation you want to be in, especially against these two. These are static duo partners. We saw a lot of them, a lot of incredible gameplay from them coming out in all of Smash 4, and you know they've been labbing this together.
Yeah,
They both love playing doubles.
This looks like the book's about to end for Metroid 7 and Rudra.
That was a bit of a spacing issue on DooM's part right there, not able to get the up smash, getting hit by the back throw instead.
So Metroid 7 living an impressive amount. I think they're looking for some team combos right here, something flashy to end it off with.
I can't blame them for it,
Air
but
slash?
okay. I mean, out of shield air slash is a thing.
Maybe he's
Just-
gonna hit him off stage. He's gonna die.
Yeah, using that bomb float to get back. Good job by Metroid 7 there. Wow, DooM not capitalizing off of the turnaround up smash there.
And well, Metroid 7, can he do this? Is the question. Nope. No is the answer.
No, it is possible to survive when the explosion does come up like that if you have pristine DI. It is really a commentator's bait in the end. Dying to that F smash though. Great gameplay out of the Montreal duo.
That looked really strong. Both of them playing characters that seem pretty strong in this game, not gonna lie.
And both of them previous mains of those characters throughout Smash 4 as well.
Played double
It's,
together all throughout Smash 4, as you were saying.
Yep, it's going to be terrifying to see what they can pull out.
Are they one of the favorites to win this doubles tournament?
I would definitely rank them in the top 3 teams here.
Like I'm
Definitely.
thinking Ally and Holy,
That's, yeah.
and DooM and Darkwolf. Trying to think who else would be a big, who's good to.
Red Jaso are an incredibly strong team as well.
So with Death Horse and Arius.
Death Horse Arius, which I believe we have coming up. No, maybe not. We got Tribe Ashmo coming.